Now this is a little tale about how an old pirate named Captain Teague taught a young Jack Sparrow to never trust an old pirate, using just these 4 cards. He said, "Now watch, son, I'm going to show you a 2 of hearts. Now you tell me where that 2 of hearts is." And then he slipped a card to the bottom. And Jack said, "Well, it's on the bottom." And Teague said, "No, son, this is the 2 of hearts. Now remember, I'm just using these 4 cards. Now tell me, where is that 2 of hearts?" Jack said, "Well, I think it's on the bottom." And Teague said, "No, son." And then he slipped a card to the bottom. Jack said, "Okay, now it's on the bottom." And Teague said, "No, son, this is the 2 of hearts." He said, "I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll get rid of one of the cards." Jack said, "Ah, now it's on the table." And Teague said, "No, son, this is the 2 of hearts." And he slipped a card to the bottom. Jack said, "Okay, now it's on the bottom." Teague said, "No, son, this is the 2 of hearts." Then he slipped a card to the bottom. Jack said, "Okay, I know it can't be on top." Teague said, "Yes, son, that's the 2 of hearts. I'll tell you what, I'll get rid of one more card." Jack said, "Okay, now it's on the table." Teague said, "No, son, this is the 2 of hearts. You're not paying attention." Jack said, "Well, you must have more than 4 cards." And Teague said, "No, son, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and there's 4. And Jack said, "Okay, they're all 2 of hearts." Teague said, "No, son, this card is a 10 of spades." And this card is also a 10 of spades. This card is a 10 of spades, and so is this card. Jack said, "Okay, I know you've got to have more than 4 cards." And Teague said, "No, son, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and there's 4. He said, "You know, son, it was all just an illusion. There are no 10 of spades." And there are no 2 of hearts. And that's how an old pirate named Captain Teague taught a young Jack Sparrow to never trust another pirate.